Hey everybody. Just thought I'd tell you a little story about something that happened to me, and I thought it was worth mentioning. And it's been a little while since I checked in. I've just been riding out another second strike that I have, and I guess I'm over the two week mark again. Man, I'm not gonna pause or make private all the videos that I've put up in the past, because it's just a lot of time. And honestly, if I get my YouTube channel deleted over old videos that are really the reality that has surfaced recently, you would think that it holds a little water, a little more water than they're making it sound. Um, but anyways, so I just wanted to see who's able to pop in here. I see one person that showed up right now. Reveal yourself in the comments, and we'll chat it up for a minute. So, without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into this because I don't have a lot of time to do a live stream here. I'm just hanging out with my little guy in the backyard, which is I'm loving today. It's beautiful out. But, anyways, um, so just to kind of be a little more transparent about myself, there was a little confusion about my bank account, and it caused a bunch of overdrafts. I was monitoring basically everything that was coming through. The only thing I didn't account for was a $500 charge from Google Ads. And now I am a business owner, so I'm running ads, and apparently Google doesn't notify me when they're about to charge my account. So that's what happened, and it caused $500 to go through that I did not anticipate. And had I deposited the checks that I had from that day before directly with a teller, they would have, deposited the checks right away and not held the funds. So, anyways, I got like 6 overdraft fees and one pop, and I was like desperate to try to figure out how to, um, figure out how they can not charge me all those overdraft fees, and then fill my account up. I even cashed out my 401k in order to just because honestly I feel like the 401k thing is just going to start plummeting as the market just kind of struggles here. And honestly, I'm already starting to invest in other things that are going toward my future anyway. So I ended up cashing out my 401k, and the check was pending, and they won't release the funds until um, like a week after you deposited it or something, because it was like over $6,000. And so I ended up all this happened kind of all at once, and I was like, oh crap, I'm screwed. What am I going to do? And my wife reminded me that I had like $800 worth of silver, and I was like, you know what, I do have silver. I could go sell it to this gold and silver store up the road, or I could bring it into the bank and see if they can hold it as collateral or something. Because that's what banks used to do, right? They used to, give you a note as an IOU for, holding silver or gold, right? I had $800 worth of silver that I actually. This is so crazy to me. I basically brought it in. I'm like, all right, guys, here's my $800 worth of silver that you can hold as collateral, so that you can give me the funds for that check that I'm waiting for. And they said, I'm sorry, sir, but we do not accept silver as any kind of currency in the bank. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You know, they only take fiat currency at the bank, apparently. They don't have any. They don't care about intrinsic value, or the things that actually hold value in this world. They would rather have a paper or even electronic number that shows that I have the funds. But anyways, I was so irritated that they would not work with me. And but it just made me think about this time that we're in. I actually feel like um, I decided to start getting into the blockchain investment, like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin and Dogecoin. Um, I actually have lost like 140 bucks since I started investing in it. And I think I put in like 1600 or something like that. And honestly, uh, but I'm kind of looking at it like, you know, I don't really trust the dollar anymore. And I'm just trying to figure out, what to put money in to hold value long term. Now, I don't really know about the, Bitcoin and all that, but, it seems like all that could be unstable as well. But so the bottom line is, I've kind of changed gears a little bit as to like the direction I'm going to be going. And well, I just thought, you know, what's that going to look like if I start investing in these blockchain things, and maybe the dollar plummets down to nothing, and the blockchain skyrockets. So that's kind of the mindset that I was thinking about. And honestly, I've been doing a lot of research trying to figure it out. And I don't know if this is something that anybody on my channel is interested in, but um, it's something that I'm interested in kind of pursuing for a little stability down the road. Um, so just thought I'd mention this really quick and just kind of vocalize my irritation with the system, the banking system that doesn't operate in gold and silver anymore. It's just purely fiat currency now. And, I don't know, maybe eventually they're going to start doing, Bitcoin or whatever. Um, and today it's actually starting to skyrocket, which I'm hoping continues. I doubt that it will. It usually spikes for a second and then goes back down. So I almost made my money back. So I'm excited about that. Um, I mean, the money I lost, I almost made back. But I don't know. I'm just wondering how people are doing lately. I see that I have a couple people. I got a thumbs up already. And I've been very busy with the business, been very busy with kids. Um, I wanted to, get on with my wife to do an announcement for something, but I haven't gotten there yet. And honestly, doing a lot of preparing for a lot of things, a lot of spring cleaning, uh, building a bunch of stuff, adding a bathroom in, doing a retaining wall for the front yard, which is going to be a huge step in the right direction as far as our house is concerned. But those are the kind of things I've been doing lately, watching my kids be crazy and growing up. And so just wanted to see how everybody else is doing. I don't really do YouTube as much as I used to, but I really want to do it every time I get in. Every time I get on here, I'm just like, man, I want to do YouTube again. It's like, uh, but honestly, I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row as far as the business is concerned. I'm trying to hire somebody potentially, and I want to get them up to speed before I really, release the reins to. And we're coming up into the busier season, so I just want to make sure that I'm focused on the things that are going to sustain us. YouTube will not sustain us at all, and granted, I've had a couple people donate money to me and my family. Shout out to Becky and Lady Weaver. Lady Weaver passed away in January, which is devastating. But she will always be remembered on this channel for sure. And uh, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to make a third documentary about my, or I'm sorry, another documentary about near-death experiences. So I did the one frequency of light and patterns of reality, but then I ended up doing uh, a three part for patterns of reality, and I wanted to add a fourth um, episode, and I just have so many things going on in my head about near-death experiences still. I have not stopped thinking about near-death experiences. It's not something that I am done with yet, but I definitely want to kind of let everybody know where I'm at with it. You know, kind of just a little tidbit. Um, so, you know, I was talking to Forever Conscious research channel off and on. He talks a lot about how there's a deceptive near-death experience, you know, encounter when everybody dies. They just are led in the wrong direction through the light, and everybody has the choice whether to be reintegrated into this reincarnational loop, or to basically, you know, become, you know, the sovereign entities that we are, and just move on to our own little situation or whatever we end up having on the other side. Which I don't necessarily agree with that. I do see that there's patterns of that uh, with Brian Melvin's near-death experience. He's basically said that there's deception, that they can interfere with your. Basically, they feed you the thoughts that, or the experience. They create a holodeck situation where you can. They basically make create your torment, or you create your torment, maybe. And there's a lot of things that there are to consider, and I wanted to. I'm surprised, man. I just haven't been on here enough. Nobody wants to come say hi on a Wednesday afternoon. So, um, but I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys here in the near future. I'm trying to get my bathroom done so that my office space will be usable again. My computer's basically going to be moving in my office, which is being used um, for constructing a bathroom in the same area. So once that's done, I can focus on getting that room set up so I can start doing some live streaming. But anyways, uh, I'm hitting close to 15 minutes, and my son is putting weird things in his mouth, so I thought maybe I should check on him and focus on him for a little bit. He is only 1.5, but super cute. And oh, so anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll talk to you in the near future. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.